Hey guys, I am back with another video. I apologize that it's kind of wobbly at the moment. My car phone holder broke, but that's okay. We're still gonna have a good day, you guys. So today I am doing some Instacart shopping. I am going to do it for a couple hours here, maybe 4 hours, maybe 5 hours. I want to make $100 today, doing Instacart, shopping for other people, grocery shopping. If you've never heard of it before, it's super simple. It's like you're shopping for yourself, you know. You don't have to use your own money to pay for things. It's all set up through the debit card that they supply to you. Most of the deliveries nowadays are contactless because it's, you know, pandemic. So yeah, let's go, guys. Whew, okay guys, I just did my first order. It was a bust. I mean, kind of. It was an order for all paper products, multiple packages of toilet paper, paper towels, napkins, all of those things. Of course, due to the pandemic, we can only have one of each. So I had to get one paper towel, one toilet paper, and then there's a set of napkins in there. So I had to refund 3 items on the order, which is going to bring down the total of the order, which is going to make me less money. So that sucks. Lesson learned. Take orders that you're confident you're going to be able to fill. I just figured that one out. But yeah, I'm going to run over there to their house. I've got about 15 minutes to get there before the order is late. So let's go. Rainy day today, but we're doing it. Hey guys, so I just completed another order. I've done technically 2 trips today. One trip to Target and one trip to Fred Meyer. My last trip to Fred Meyer was a 2-person order, so there was 2 individual orders. I was not expecting to do one of those today, but all of the other ones were just, you know, really out of the way. They were some really low amounts, so I said, whatever, I'll just go for it. With 2 batch orders, I've noticed that separation is key. I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of like a divider system, because luckily for me, the first order wasn't too much stuff, so I put it in like the basket seating area, where you would put your child in the basket, and then the other one I just used the big portion because it was a bigger order. But if I ever got an 2 batch job where there was a ton of items for each, I don't know how I would do that with a standard cart. I really don't. It would be really, really hard. So yeah, those take a little bit more thinking, but I'm still game, still doing it. I just accepted another order. It's at Fred Meyer again, so I'm heading back to Fred Meyer. It's a 1-person order. The payout is $22. So that would put me right about $60 for the day. I've only been working for 2.5 hours so far, so by the time I get done with that order, it'll probably be 3.5 hours. So $60 for 3.5 hours, just working my own gig, not having to answer to anybody, you know, not having to clock in or out or deal with bosses and all that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm kind of digging it. And I like shopping for other people. It's kind of fun. It's interesting to see what people order. It's interesting to see, you know, just the stuff, just everything. It's just interesting so far. So not bad for day 2. I'm going to keep updating you guys, and I'm going to keep cruising along here. Start another order. I'll check in soon. Bye, guys. All right, guys, checking in again. It is, what time is it? 12:52. I've done 4 batches already. I'm just about to go into Costco for the first time. I've never done a Costco order yet. It seems pretty simple. There was only a couple, it's a double order, but there's only a couple items for each order. I actually never go to Costco, so I'm not sure where everything is, but I am a smart person and I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna freak out. No, it'll be good. Okay, I'm excited. Here we go. Okay guys, just checking in again. It is 2:04 p.m. and I've done my first flub, my first mess up. In the haste of me dropping off my first Costco order, which actually went pretty well, I called ahead at the store and asked them the procedure for Instacart. I'm really, really glad I did that because Instacart gives wrong information on how to shop inside their store when you're doing Instacart. So it said I had to go to receiving, and when I called the store, they're like, oh no, you don't ever go to receiving. I don't even go to receiving. And I was like, I didn't go to receiving. I'm just telling you what I read. So call ahead. That's definitely the lesson there. But what I did was I dropped off my Costco order because it was a double batch, so it was 2 orders at one store. I dropped off both orders, which was nice because they were right next to each other. But in my haste, when I looked at the available orders after that, I saw one in for Safeway. And I was like, oh, that's right up the road. Perfect. Accept the order. Except the location that I accepted it for is a half hour away. And I couldn't figure out how to cancel the order, and I had wasted like 3 minutes trying to cancel the order, and I was like, fine, you know what? I'm not going to cancel the order. I'll just do it. But this is the one and only time that I will do it. It's a $14 order, so it's not good. It was a mess up. That's what it was. It was a mess up. We're going to own it. We're just going to roll with it. And this one's going to be cutting it close. I've got about 34 minutes to shop, but there's only 12 items. So I've been beating all of my goals for today as far as Instacart. Instacart sends you like shopping goals. And my Costco one, I was actually right on point with 3 seconds to spare. But Costco was crazy busy. Everybody gets in your way. Nobody moves out of your way. And a lot of stuff was out of stock. They had no paper products whatsoever. I asked the guy, and he was like, oh no, we don't have anything. And I was like, nothing? No toilet paper? No nothing? And he was like, no. So, no paper products. So I had to refund a couple items. I'm starting to find that with this pandemic that there is a lot of refunds happening because inventory at stores are so low that even trying to find a replacement product is not happening. Just to be honest, just not happening. There was a couple of things today that I was able to do a replacement for because they were so similar, but just kind of is what it is. So it kind of sucks when you have to refund stuff on the order because that means less money in your pocket. But you know what? I'm still doing good. I started 9-ish, within the 9 hour, right? I started, it's 2:04 now. I've already made $83 today, and this is probably going to be my last order, and it should put me around about the $98 mark for today. My goal was to make $100 today, so I would say that minus the $2 from my goal, I hit my goal, which would be great because I have to get off work. This isn't work. It's kind of work, but I have to get off at a certain time today. That way I am able to get my kiddo from school. So, you know, the way I see it is a couple months ago I was making, you know, $25 an hour working for somebody I absolutely hated. She was the worst. And now I'm making $25 an hour hanging out by myself in my car, listening to music and driving around. So I still say it is well worth it. Between last night's 2-hour shopping and then today, I've already made over $150 for less than 8 hours of work. So I'm okay with that. I am good with that. Yeah, so thanks for sticking with me, guys. It's been fun, and talk to you soon. My mistake worked out pretty darn well. It took me about 11 minutes in the store, It's 2:48 right now, and I'm supposed to drop the groceries off at 3:12 or sooner, and I will be there in 8 minutes. So I am killing it on my goal times for each shop, and this may just be the last shop of the day. I don't know. I might drive back into town where I live and do one more before 5. I don't know. Kind of am done, but I kind of want to make more money. I'm starting to realize that this is addicting because I can control how much I make. I can make as much as I want today, you know? As long as I have an order, I can make as much as I want. So that's really fun and exciting. I keep thinking to myself, how are the taxes going to work out during tax season when I file my 2020 taxes? Obviously, they're going to take, you know, probably 10% or something of my earnings, but hopefully that's not a huge downfall. But there are a lot of people that do Instacart who make good money, so there's obviously money to be made. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's fun, actually. And I've been really vocal with all of my shops today. You know, I've been trying to talk to them and give them replacement products whenever possible. And a lot of people are saying they really appreciate it. They're saying that not a lot of people talk or even message them while they're shopping. So my what am I trying to say? I think I'm tired. My methods are working. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so cruising right along. And I just went to a town that I've never been to before. I just recently moved 2 hours away from my hometown. And so now, obviously, I live in a new town and everything's different. Well, now I just got to experience another new town. So, kind of cool, kind of exciting. And yeah, I'll check in later. Alright guys, I am done for the day. I am exhausted. I only slept 4 hours last night, so I'm tired. It is 3:45. Oh, excuse me. I worked 5 hours and 40 minutes, and I made $97. So, as you can tell, I need to go home and take a nap or something. Go to bed early tonight. But today was a good first full day of Instacart shopping. I had fun. I learned a lot, which is something I didn't expect from this experience, was to learn a lot, but I did. And yeah, you know, I think I'm going to do it again on Friday and see how much I can make on Friday. So thank you to everyone who has tuned in and who's watched this video. I appreciate you more than you know, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!